Welcome back to another Pokemon Market Monday, your one-stop shop for all your Pokemon information. We go through last week's sales of sealed Pokemon products and Pokemon cards that are currently going up in price. And we do also cover any big Pokemon news like cards or sets that get revealed. And if I do see any good deals, I always try to throw them in here too. And we do have to get thanks to our video sponsor real quick, and that is the Minnesota Card Show. So we just got done with the big 4-day show, which I posted my vending video. I actually posted it super late, but definitely go check that out. It is my best vending video yet. And we got another card show coming up May 4th. This is a TCG only show at the Canterbury Park Event Center in Shakopee, Minnesota. 150 plus tables. I will also be there vending and recording. So definitely check them out. I'll have all the links in the description. But all right, let's get to it. Hopping to PokeBeard here. We got a new premium collection. It's called the Masks of Ogerpon, revealed for June 13th. $49.99. 10 packs. Doesn't look like we're getting like brand new packs. Like I don't see no Destined Rivals or anything like that. But still, 10 packs, pretty solid. All right, let's get into it. We got Celebrations. The only thing moving right now is the Pikachu V Union box. Otherwise, everything is the same. Last sold 65, 72, 72, 74, 78, 65, 79. Then we're hopping to Evolving Skies. We got a little bit of movement on the booster box. The regular ETBs are still right around 250, 260. But the booster box got down to, $1,300 for the longest time. Now last sold $1,485, $1,494, $1,459, $1,399, $1,350. So that is pretty good for that booster box. It's good to see a little movement in that again. And the only other thing that's really moving is the Build and Battle Stadium. So last sold 365, 354, 335, 335, 348. And we can get it shipped for about 350. Next, we got Crown Zenith. Got a little movement on the booster bundle. Last sold 77, 60, 70, 74, 65, 74, 74, 60, 74. Pretty good for that box. And we got a little bit more movement on the Sea and Sky Premium Collection. Last sold on this one, 149, 149, 149, 146, 134. But I mean, that's pretty good for a box that was just in stock at Costco, even though it went super fast. The Pokemon Center ETB and the regular ETB right around the same price. So that is about it for Crown Zenith. Next, we got 151. The only thing really moving is the regular ETB, just moved up a little bit. Last sold 215, 216, 217, 217. A bunch at 217, another one at 210. Next, we got Prismatic Evolutions, and everything is the exact same price as last week. A couple things are down a few dollars. But all right, let's get into it. We got the Twilight Masquerade booster box making another little climb. Got down to about $206. Now last sold 219, 219. A bunch at 219.89. Wow, ton of them. It's kind of weird. Next, we got the Paldea Evolve booster box making another climb. Last sold 237, 238, 235, 239, 243, 228. Next, we got the Paldea Evolve booster bundle. Last sold 54, 51, 50, 50, 50, 47, 50, 50. But yeah, it was just below 50 for the longest time. Next, we got the Paldea Evolve Build and Battle Stadium. Last sold for this one, 78, 78, 78, 80, 80, 69. Next, we have the Sword and Shield booster box. Last sold $399, $440, $499. And before that, $375 with a picture. Not too many sales, like one a week. All right, next, we have the Chilling Rain booster box, making another little climb. Got down to $303 a couple months ago. Now last sold $340, $340, $340, $345, $315, $321, $345. Next, we have the Vaporeon VMAX Premium Collection. This box cannot be stopped. Last sold $225, $225, $225, $210, $208, $215. And then we got the Jolteon one. Last sold on this one, $214, $215, $218, $205, $198, $188, $230. And the Flareon one. Last sold $190, $173, $195, $185, $185. So Flareon is definitely the cheapest of the three. Next, we have the Pokemon Go ETB. Got down to $65. Now last sold $82, $82, $82, $67, $82, $75. Next, we have the Rebel Clash ETB. Last sold on this one, $210, $210, $210, $169, $205, $185, $200. Next, we have the Fusion Strike regular ETB. Last sold $145, $145, $134, $135, $144. Next, we have the Stellar Crown regular ETB. Last sold 72, 72, 70, 70, 72, 70. Next, we have the Paradox Rift regular ETB. This is the Roaring Moon one. Last sold 70, 70, 67, 76, 60, 71, 63, 70. Next, the Sword and Shield regular ETB. Look at that line. Last sold 82, 77, 100, 80, 90, 70, 90. This is the Zacian one, and then we got the Zemenzenta one right here. Same exact thing. Last sold 99, 90, 84, 77, 85. Next, we have the Team Aqua's Kyogre EX. Kind of an older card, but one of my favorites. I've talked about this card many, many times. This was only $98 a year ago. Now last sold 420, 500, 420, 330, 399, 399. Like, I think I just picked one of these up for $100 something a couple months ago, I want to say. So super happy about that. Next, we have the Team Magma's Groudon EX. Same thing a year ago, was $88. Now last sold $291, 400, 399, 399, 360. Next, we have the Heracross illustration rare from Paldea Evolved. This was $7 a year ago. Now last sold 20, 25, 25, 21, 20. All right, next we got the Mewtwo 151 promo. Got done about $13, $14. Now last sold 19, 18, 13, 16, 19. Next, we got the Umbreon V alternate art from Evolving Skies. Got up to about $300. Got down to $255. We got a couple weird sales here. Now last sold $250, $299, $250, $238, $250. Then we got a sale at $369. Another sale at $369. And quite a few at $266, $277. We got one at $347, $325, $357. So a ton of high sales for some reason. And this is literally all in like the last 2 days. Another one at $299, $349, $298. So kind of strange. Next, we got the Rayquaza V alternate art. This was $105 like 6 months ago. Now last sold $250, $250, $250, $230, $236, $218, $250. Next, we have the Dragonite V. The Vs are just doing work right now for the Sword and Shield alternate arts. I've been saying that forever, that I like these Vs so much better than the VMAXs. Now last sold for the Dragonite $260, $275, $274, $275, $235, $269. You know, I would love to see this card get to $300. I think it definitely deserves it. But we can get it shipped from a decent seller. Let's see, he barely got us any sales. About $268 from like an actual legit seller. Otherwise, you know, we got a couple at like $240. Next, we got the Dragonite V-Star Secret Rare from Pokemon Go. Last sold on this one, 21, 25, 29, 31, 25, 34. We got 39 down there. Next, we got the Mewtwo V alternate art from Pokemon Go. Probably getting a little love since so many people don't like the new Destined Rivals one. So it got down about $32, $33. Now last sold 42, 40, 50, 42, 42, 43. Next, we get the Mewtwo V-Star Secret Rare from Pokemon Go. Last sold on this one, 45, 33. Moderately played for 30, near mint for 90. Another one for 50, 43, 51, 50. Next, we got the Mewtwo V Union set of 4 promo cards. I love these things. Reminds me of Exodia from Yu-Gi-Oh! Last sold on this one, 25, 25, 26. Pretty much all right at 25. We got a lightly played at 20. Next, we are hopping to eBay, checking out some recently sold listings of Glory of Team Rocket. So we got the Team Rocket case at $449 and another one at $439. I kind of want to get this, but I kind of want to see it in person. I have heard it is pretty heavy, and I do not want to pay $400 something for it either. So we got the No Shrink booster box at $135. We have all 12 art rares at $97. Raticate at $673 plus $4 in shipping. Another booster box with shrink wrap at about $153. Blaziken 19, Zemenzenta 6, Wobbuffet 17. Booster box with shrink wrap $151. Houndoom 11. We got the Mewtwo, which we'll be checking here in a second. And then we got the Full Art Crobat EX at 13, Murkrow at 8, Raticate at 7, Weezing at 7, Blaziken at 13, Kangaskong at 7, Spidops at 8, Blaziken at 17, Meowth at 22, another booster box at 150. We got the Full Art Mewtwo at 33, Weezing at 7. All right, do we got anything else that's different? We got the regular Mewtwo EX for about $10. And the rest are basically special art rares. We got the Clamperl at about $5 plus $40 in shipping from Italy. That's crazy. All right, we're checking out the special art rares. So we got the Team Rockets Ariana at $45, Mewtwo at $425. We got the Moltres at $260, Shows it in a PSA 10, says ships May 18th. And we got another Moltres at 209. We got the Team Rocket's Ariana at 43, Moltres at 200, Mewtwo at 433, another Mewtwo at 425, another Mewtwo at 435. But I'm pretty curious on which card is going to be the top dog for Destined Rivals. I've seen a lot of people say it's going to be Garchomp, but I have a feeling the Mewtwo is still going to take the top spot, just barely. But we got the Mewtwo SAR and the gold one for 488. Nidoking at 90. We got Ariana again at 47. Nidoking at 102. Mewtwo at 493. Moltres at 199. Crobat at 110. I really do like that Crobat card. Another Nidoking at 81. Mewtwo at 441. We got all three Mewtwo's here. The full art, the gold, and the SAR at 499. And here we got Team Rocket's Giovanni. Sold for $59. Another one at $58. And that is about it. I do feel like they kind of went lazy on some of these SAR trainers. Like they almost just look like regular full arts to me. All right, and last on the list, we have some Destined Rivals sold listings on eBay. So we got the Pokemon Center ETB, $285. Booster box at $297. Regular ETB at $148. Pokemon Center ETB at $297. Booster bundle at $75. Another booster box at $299. $299. Regular ETB at $159. I will admit, though, I think this is one of the best looking ETBs we have ever gotten. Like, I'm not even joking. I think the regular ETB looks better than the Pokemon Center one. I just like the black on it, but I think it looks super, super cool. But yeah, hopefully they get a little bit cheaper. I mean, I'd love to see the regular ETB at like $100 and the booster box at like $225, $250-ish, but I doubt that will happen. But very, very excited for this set. I know a lot of people are kind of iffy on it now, but I swear it's just because they're looking just at Glory of Team Rocket. You got to combine it with the Heatwave Arena. I mean, just having Ho-Oh, Garchomp, Mewtwo, and Moltres as like your top four, and they all get SARs is pretty crazy. But all right, that was today's Pokemon Market Monday. If you guys do like this content, please make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a like, and leave a comment. And then too, if you guys want to support more, you can check out my Instagram or my YouTube membership. It's only 99 cents a month. And if you guys do see anything moving up or down in the market, please let me know. But all right, I want you guys to have a great day. And if you guys want to watch my last vending video, which was an absolute banger, click this right here. Otherwise, we'll see you next time.